In this episode, I will be building part of the retaining wall around the layout. Stick around. Hi and welcome to a new episode. The time has come to fill in this gap between the lower and the upper level. I want to build a wall here, all the way around the layout, all the way around, as in 360 degrees. And I want to cover it. I want to keep it local style, so it will be limestone color, similar to these buildings. And I have an idea. Let me show you. Okay, so I've used my scoring tool on my Cricut Maker 3 and I marked out these boulders. So the idea is, as you can see, it's quite plain, and having this all the way around just like this, it's too clean, it's too perfect, and it's too plain. Imagine it a few feet long. So I want to put some effects on it, starting with this at the top like this. And every so often, I would put a piece like this. My God, but this is fidgety. Okay, something like this as I go along. It's just to break the monotony. And, well, in reality, this is done in reality. It's to strengthen the wall when it's a long run. It's either concrete or other similar boulders. At a 90 degree. But anyway, so I want to do that, and maybe have something on the top here as well, just to give it some extra depth and not just a plain wall. So I have an idea and I'm going to show that to you. Okay, this is what I have in mind. This is the wall that I mentioned. I put those strengthening parts here and to give it depth all the way through. I even cut out this portal for vehicles. Hang on a minute. There. Because this will be a little park with a car park, and for train spotters, you know, watch the trains go by. And obviously I'm going to have to build a fence here or a wall. Anyway, what's left to do is to put on the top part here, like I said, all the way from one side to the other. But I'm not sure how I'm going to finish off this part here. So that is still, I have to figure that one out. But before I can put it in place, as you can see, these metal blocks are just holding it in place because it's curved here, the area. Before I can put it in place permanently, I want to paint it and weather it. Because once it's in, I want it to stay there. I don't want to fiddle about in place. And then I can continue all the way around here with the same idea. But for this video, this is going to be this wall here. So the next time you see this, hopefully it will be weathered, stuck in place, and obviously painted. Until then. Okay, so I did some painting and some weathering, my style. And I'm gluing it in place. What I used was silicone compound on the edge at the top, and I'm holding it together with these G-clamps. And then at the bottom, from the back side there, I can push in pieces of wood until it reaches down here on the inner side. Put silicone on both sides and press it down and push the wall back into it, and this will hold it from being pushed in like this. So let me finish that and I'll get back to you, just to give you a rough idea of what's going on here. Oh yeah, I also painted the floor here, preparing it for the car park. And then I put in some soil. I won't be putting any grass in anytime soon because I don't have any. I haven't decided what grass I want to buy or where from or when. It's not on the to-do list at the moment. It can wait. Anyway, until then. And here is the end product. I am very happy with the way it turned out. I didn't expect it to be so nice, to be honest with you. Painted the car park as you already said, and judging from the size of the cars, there's a lot more room than I expected. So I'll be moving those a bit over here, and that part will become a green area. Some benches and a wall for safety to stop people from going onto the track. That is what that is going to be. Maybe one day I'll do a video of landscaping that area there. But I need grass first, obviously. And then I'll finish off the wall with the grass as well in that video. And next one would be, my next task is going to be the wall around this elevated area here, including those portals. Those portals are going to be a challenge, it's something new. This was very basic, and since then I found a method how to make them even better looking. So I'm going to experiment a bit more to make those a bit more interesting to look at. But that's about it for this video. I'm going to let the trains run for a while and hope you like what you see. Until the next one.